Oh, hello everyone. You might be wondering, what in the world is he going to say tonight? I'll tell you what I'm going to say tonight. I'm going to tell you about my childhood. If you're in your 40s, then you grew up in the 80s like I did. I want to tell you how I survived the 80s. One of the things I absolutely hated when I was growing up was school. I hated it. So I had figured out this, this kind of fake cough. It worked, y'all. And also the thermometer. I found out if you put that on the light bulb, instant fever. Mama didn't care that it said 110 degrees, but then she would do this thing. She would go to the cabinet and get the cough syrup. You remember the cough syrup? That nighttime cough syrup that burned going down? That stuff was horrible. But the only thing I hated more than that was school. So I'm like, bring it on. Bring on the cough syrup. And she bring it on. But since we were poor growing up, she didn't have the fancy tablespoon like this. She didn't have that. She did have the eating spoon. But she's like, I don't think that's a tablespoon. I don't think it's quite big enough. No, she wouldn't even use it. But then she would reach over and she would get the serving spoon. That thing is huge. I don't know how she possibly thought that that could be a tablespoon. But she'd take that cough syrup and she'd pour it in there. And then she would pull my head back. 3 days later, I wake up and Daddy's looking at me. You feeling better, boy? And I'm like, yeah, I'm better. I would look for my backpack like I'm going to school, and Daddy's like, what are you going to do, go to school on a Saturday? Get out there in that yard and help me mow it. Y'all, I don't know how I survived my 80s. I don't know how.